I do like to get immersed in the business, even if I'm investing and might be buying a majority control, but keeping the owner in place, like mini version of private equity, because I like to be able to learn the business. Because if that individual leaves or is the wrong person, I have to know what that business is about and who would be the right person, even though I'm not good at hiring. Make sure I can get the right person into place. And I like to know about the business, especially because we're going to make some investments in technology or people or expand the business. I've got to get the guts of the business in my belly, and it takes a little bit of time, but I do get immersed, and sometimes I'm not involved at all day to day, and that's fine too. And I do not believe in absentee run businesses, like this delusion of you're going to buy a business, and it happens more on the smaller side, and you see these alleged quote gurus unquote, selling these programs, buying businesses for no money down, and it's going to be an absentee run business. Well, generally speaking, absentee run businesses equal absentee run profits. You have to learn the business, because even if you have a manager in place, if that manager quits after 3 months and you don't know the business, who the hell are you supposed to hire? You don't even know who to hire. I do both scenarios. From my perspective, especially on the smaller side, you've got to get involved in the business. So I like to change shares with the owners more often than not. But in other cases where buying a majority control or just investing in the business, they stay on board, where you're betting on them, my capital that can grow the business. But whittling it down to the lower level of small businesses, Main Street USA, I say you've got to go in there and get involved, because that's the only way to learn it. And the truth is, it's really the only way to grow it. And once you get to a certain stage, then you can start adding more people or removing yourself somewhat from the equation. But you can't make decisions about the business until you're the business.